They keep saying there are no good jobs left, but while everybody's scrolling, tens of thousands of high-paying roles are begging for applicants. The shortage isn't work, it's vision. Open any news feed and you'll hear the same story. Gen Z can't find jobs, millennials can't afford rent, wages are flat, the system is broken. Doom scroll long enough, and you'll start to believe the American job market is a wasteland. But step away from the headlines and into the data, and you see a different picture, one the cameras rarely show. 7 in 10 U.S. employers say they simply cannot find people with the skills they need, the highest talent scarcity rate on record. In Washington state, there are only 77 available workers for every 100 open jobs. That's a gap big enough to stall entire industries. The shortage isn't in cafe work or retail. It's in the trades that keep society moving: electricians, line workers, plumbers, welders, tower climbers, heavy equipment techs. Those employers are so desperate they stamp urgently hiring on every listing and still watch resumes trickle in. Meanwhile, capable young adults scroll past, convinced all that exists is barista pay and gig economy scraps. It's an illusion fed by an algorithm that makes fear trend better than opportunity. Zoom out to tech, and the numbers get wilder. Management consultants warn that by 2030 the world could be short more than 85 million skilled tech workers, an $8.5 trillion hole in global revenue. Cybersecurity sits right at the top of that list. And yet the on-ramp is wide open. Google's own cybersecurity professional certificate costs $49 a month, takes most learners about 6 months to finish, and funnels graduates toward jobs starting near 6 figures. Trade a summer of binge-watching for that certificate, and you step directly into a career path where salaries climb, not crawl. It isn't just cyber. Search apprentice on any job board and you'll see employers pleading for applicants in every state: electrical, carpentry, telecom, power line, HVAC, machining, solar installation, industrial maintenance. These programs pay you to learn, raise your wage every 1,000 hours, drop you into benefits on day one, and finish with journey-level paychecks that dwarf entry-level corporate offers. Yet many go unfilled because no one taught high school seniors, or their parents, that this option exists. Why is the reality so different from the narrative? Fear headlines drive clicks. Opportunity headlines require effort. It's easier to repeat that the system is stacked than to admit we might be standing in the wrong line. But once you see the gap, you can exploit it. Stop competing for the same oversubscribed help desk or restaurant openings and aim where the crowd refuses to look. If you need proof, open Indeed right now and filter for apprenticeships. You'll find listings in every region paying $20 to $30 an hour to rookies, with no experience required typed in bold. Add a state license or a nationally recognized credential, and those rates explode. Stack a bit of overtime, common in shutdowns, outages, and travel gigs, and that paycheck can match what your college-bound friends won't see until their 30s, if ever. So the question isn't, are there good jobs left? The question is whether you'll lift your eyes from the doom loop long enough to claim one. The market is screaming for people willing to trade short-term comfort for specialized skill. 6 months of focused study, a year or two in an apprenticeship, and you walk out recession-proof, AI-proof, and debt-free. The shortage is real, the shortage of vision, not opportunity. If you're tired of headlines that say your generation is stuck, do something unfashionable. Learn a skill the world can't live without. Whether it's running fiber, welding pipe, or hunting cyber intruders, there's a badge with your name on it and a salary that starts where entry-level safe jobs top out. The jobs are here. The wages are waiting. The only vacancy left is in mindset. Choose skill over scroll and watch the entire narrative fall apart, because there's nothing depressing about a paycheck that starts with a 1 and 2 zeros, and nothing rare about opportunity except the number of people willing to see it.